Okay, so welcome. Here we are in Module 5, and there's an assignment here that I would like to share with you with specific instructions because you're not going to automatically know, no matter how tech savvy you are, and I know there are a lot of you who are pretty tech savvy in this class, but you're not going to automatically know how to set up a Canvas page, and that's one of the assignments for this current module. So I'm replicating the student view in Canvas, and I'm going to show you from your perspective how you would go ahead and do this. So the first thing I think would be best for you to do would be to click on your account, which is the link up here. It's going to take you outside of Canvas, but you're going to be able to come back here in a few minutes, and you'll see that in Module 5 you have a page with your name on it, and this page is actually editable by you. So you'll be able to create your Canvas page about a technology tool of your choice. So the first step in this process, though, is to click on your account. And let's go ahead, and you're going to go into your files area, which you may never have been to before. If you've taken EDUC 399, you have. But if you haven't, then chances are you've never seen this area. But this is where you can set up your account. You can set up an e-portfolio, you can upload images that you can incorporate in discussion posts and so forth. So this is where we are now, account, and I clicked on files. And so now if I'd like to upload a file, I can do that by clicking this blue upload button. Now I have already in advance gone and found the file, the image file that I want for my demo. My tech tool I'm going to display or demonstrate is Class Dojo. So I have a very nice image that I found of it. And now I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to demo for you how I can go get that. You can see I already have it here. I'm going to click upload. And in my M5 folder, which is on my desktop, there's a Class Dojo icon. I just double click it, and it tells me that I already have an image like that, so it's asking me to change the name. So I'll just call it Class Dojo 1 icon, and now I can change it. And now that's uploaded there too. So I'm all set. That's all I need to do in this accounts area. So now what I can do, I'm going to just show you, I'm moving my screen a little bit so you can see. I'm going to click my back arrow again to return to the course. It's probably the quickest way to get there. So now I'm going to scroll down and I'm going to locate that Module 5 Dr. Beebe's sample content page. And now what you'll see, and you'll have this in your page as well, of course you should only edit your own page, but you'll have that edit button. So now click the edit. And then now what you'll be able to do is you'll be able to go ahead and start building your page. Ideally, of course, you've not only created all your text, you have it in a Word document, you've uploaded a file to your account area, and you're ready to just start creating now. So I'm going to put in a table. You do not have to put in a table. You can add images without a table. I just like using a table so that I can position my image in a set spot in space, and then I can have text to the right of it. Otherwise, your image would just be at the top and your text will have to be underneath it. So here is my cursor. It's in the left field, and I'm going to click on this little embed image icon here. And now I can go ahead into Canvas because that's where I've uploaded it. And then I can go into my files and I see that I have these two Class Dojo icons. I'm just going to take the first one. And it's telling me the aspect ratio will be preserved. What I did was I double clicked it and it automatically appeared there. So now my next step is going to be to put in the text. Now I don't like having you can see the cursor is centered here. That means that my text will be centered. So if you want your text to be up at the top, you can just go and click on this table here, and I won't deduct points if you don't have that, but go to cell properties and then you can change the vertical alignment to top. That means your text will be at the top here. It's just if you care about that. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to just open up my Module 5 folder, which is on my desktop, and I'm going to open the text that I created ahead of time. And actually, this was created by a student, Ricardo, from my former class, so I got to give him credit. He did a very nice presentation or page on Class Dojo. So I'm copying all this text. It includes also a URL to Class Dojo and a URL to a YouTube video about Class Dojo. So now I can get rid of this because I don't need it anymore, and I can get rid of my folder. And now I'm in my right-hand column, so I'm just going to go ahead and paste that text in. And now what I would like to do is be sure that it's a good font size. So when I highlight this, I can see it's 8 point. I'm going to change it over to 12 point. Okay, and now I would also like to make a hyperlink. I could leave this hyperlink with the HTTP right here, but I think instead I'm going to just cut it, and I'm going to highlight Class Dojo, and I'm going to click on the link and just paste that Class Dojo link right in here and insert it. So there's that. And now pretty much the whole entire page is done. I'm going to just tweak it a little bit so that my YouTube video appears where I like it. You know, not a lot of space in between here. I'm going to go ahead and I'll save my page. That's kind of a little bit out of view. I'm going to save it and then see what I think. Okay, good. I think the image came out a good size. The video is here. I have my text and I'm all done. So that is how you do that. If you have questions, please don't hesitate to contact me. If you found that your image was too small, you could always go back and edit this, and you could enlarge an image, or you could add a second image. And to enlarge an image, you simply could drag it a little bigger and then again save it. So I'm going to do that, and that is the end of this demo. Let me know if you have questions. Have fun with this assignment.